Hello everyone. Just getting everything kind of organized and I'll be able to get going. Just want to make sure the sound's not off too terribly. So yeah. Alright. Sounds pretty good. We can continue. So where we left off last time, because I didn't start the game over, is we were working on the mermaid quest. She sent us to Honolulu, which is a Hawaii-based place, I'm guessing. And we're supposed to be finding this fisherman that she's supposed to be marrying, which I don't think is the one we're actually hunting down, but that's alright. We're about to head over to help them kill a squid. It's causing them issues. That being said, let's continue. Oh, and give me 1 second. I'm just going to close that window. Because it's a little noisy out there today. Just hopefully it doesn't heat up in my room too bad while we're playing. Alright, here we go. Just saved. I was going to check this door, but I think it's locked. Yeah. So let's take a look around this town, which we didn't do very thoroughly when we were here earlier. Kind of just raced up to her because apparently she's only there during the day and will not open the door at night. And I didn't want to run into that issue, so. Is there anything back there? I don't see anything, so I'm not going to try to get in there. Well, it just leads right up there. Didn't even notice that. I asked my tutu the meaning of my grandpa. That mermaid looks like, and this is what he said. They have rosary cheeks and shine like pearls. Long tails covered in shiny scales and eyes as deep and blue as the ocean. But the mouths are filled with razor-sharp teeth, and they are so big they can gobble little kids up like me in a single bite. Hee hee. They must look funny. Yeah, not quite how they look. Sometimes the men who come here to buy pearls ask us if we know where they can find mermaids, too. I hear one of them say something about their meat making you live forever. It's crazy talk if you ask me. Yeah, I can see why she was worried about us trying to capture her with a net. Overall, it's just kind of worried about this kind of story we've gotten ourselves wound up in. So hopefully we're not locked out of any of the places I've wanted to check out. Hello. There I come from Honolulu to get my hands on some of the finest pearls in all of Erin. Is that what brings you here? Nope. What? That? You're looking for a man named Kai? Sorry, but I am a visitor here myself. I know not him. Alrighty. So I'm going to try to play around with voices today. I've been off and on doing it while playing this game, so I'm going to put a little bit more effort into it today. Maybe trying to make a stable-ish characters for some other people. The problem with the way they write it, well, it's not a problem, I quite enjoy the way they write it, but the way they write it, it very much forces those accents onto you. So to actually be able to read it properly out loud, you kind of have to change the way you're saying it. That'll be interesting. Kind of enjoy doing the voices, so I will continue doing that. Oh, I don't even get to see where it lands. That's upsetting. And then looks like there's another door over here. Red Door of Doom. I'm actually excited to see what happens with this story. I was a little tired last night, which anybody watching will be able to tell. I'm not talking as much as I normally try to do. But hopefully I can talk more about this one. It also seems like we're going to be dealing with more than just grinding, which is always nice. Largely illustrated encyclopedia entered title The Deadly Denizens of the Deep. Grandma takes it off the shelf and looks closer. 4 deadly denizens, mermaids. Mermaids are easily recognized. Their upper halves take the form of human women, and their lower halves those of fish. Their voices are predominantly beautiful, and many men have been sent peacefully to sleep by their delected tones, only to be dragged down through the inky depths to have their souls devoured. Should you ever spy a beautiful woman in the water while at sea, do not call out to her, no matter how tempting it may be. For she is almost certainly a mermaid, and will want nothing more than to sing you sweetly to sleep, a sleep from which you'll never awaken. I still don't know how much I believe that. Unless she really wants us to find this guy and she wants to kill him that bad. There's a book called The Dave Legend. Remember takes it off the shelf and looks closer. Despite his humble beginnings, a farmer's son, our hero winning personality and superior physical strength enabled him to quickly climb the ranks of the Zamora Royal Navy. But when his beloved king fell, he became a pink-masked privateer, striking fear into the hearts and violent scum of the sea, and expressing his grief in an incident that soon became famous to the world over. With the help of mysterious travelers entering entire friend, he somehow managed to paint the masts of every ship inland, frigateers, clippers, and covers a shock shade of pink. Even to this day, the bold and brilliant gesture is burnt in the memories of the seafaring everywhere, and the name Dave into the hearts of the minds of That's Dave on our boat, isn't it? That's kind of interesting. Aloha, friend. Is there something I can do for you? Emma tells the lady's friend are going to help fight the tentacle. Well, now, isn't that so? What, to borrow one of the many beautiful canoes? Tentacles hate loud noises, you know. When they hear candy cocoon, they go purple. Yeah, the bamboo drives them wild. I'll let you have one, but on one condition. You gotta promise to take good care of it. These canoes are my babies, and they're all I have to remind me of my late husband. Well, deal? Yes. Check that. What's here. Alright, friend, just this one time I'll let you borrow the biggest, boldest, most ear-splintering piece in my collection. Just so you know, it doesn't actually fire anything. None of my babies do. I couldn't live with myself if I ever hurt anybody. Still, the noise should be more than an effect to spook the squid. It's a little big to carry around in your bag, so I'll have that with villagers wheel it over to your ship of yours. Okay, that's kind of cool. It almost seems like it's a necessity, so. This is her house, isn't it? Oh, it's unlocked, so no. Hello, little one. Mermaids don't scare me. I just don't want to be on my own right now. You can't stick around until I fall asleep, could you? I never understand the concept of being afraid of something being bad. be able to be afraid of something shows that you can understand that you might not be completely aware of everything that exists. Ooh. And that also means that you might have to ask others for help when it comes to certain situations. But oh well. What are you... One sec. What's this? What's the... What is that you say? You're going to help my men fight the demon squid? Mahola, traveler. Thanks very much. You're a brave one, I'll give you that. Hey, I heard from somebody that tentacles hate loud noises. Why don't you take one of our candles with you? Go ask the candle lady. She lives under the cliff over to the east there. Tell her Kahona sent you. She'll be happy to help out. Yeah, she already did. There's a crazy... There's a... There's a crazy woman who lives in our village. She told me, Poopo. Every morning she goes up to the top of the cliff and fires a cannon. And it's like, cannon kaboom, boom. Day has begun. I don't know why she does it. Guess she must have something against sleepyheads. Or she's trying to keep the squid out of the harbor. I only got married last month. Now my honey has gone away to fight the tentacle. I pray that he makes it back in one piece. Please, I beg you, keep my husband safe. Whisper. Okay. Interesting. Kind of makes you feel bad, like being the hero-ish character in these situations, because you're like, yeah, we'll go off and do that, and you know, we'll go help, and it'll be like either really easy fight, or you know, we have the benefit of being, you know, players, and we can just resave and come back over and over again. But you know, people actually die trying to deal with this. Alright, I think that is everything. So we got the cannon, we checked up there, we checked over here, we got underneath. Could take one more look at what weapons they're selling, see maybe there's something we can use. Or better than what we're using, I should say. Actually, I think that would be qualifying under that rank of what I was just talking about. Alright, let's see if we can get 5,400 gold together. Oh yeah, wait, these sell, don't they? One game no longer legal tender, but can be sold for a few gold. Yeah, okay. So these do sell for money. It might actually get us to where we need to be to buy that item. Look at all the different color eyes we have. Hopefully those are useful later on. At this point, I'm just kind of collecting them for the sake of collecting them. Alright, so we were going to buy... Oh, the Trident's 5,400. Is there anything else we can sell? sell that because I don't really need that because we have the edge dagger. I want to keep that just in case we need to do grinding later at some point. We can sell this. No. I want to sell both of them. Sell the turban. Sell the iron helm. Sell my earrings. Gonna keep those just because enchanting earrings that cause wind damage to be dwindled. Choker, strength. Oh, there we go. We got the money we need for her weapon at least. Wrong one. Let's go here. I keep on forgetting to check about the seeds because it might actually be really useful to find out what seeds do what. No, not might be, but it would be really useful to figure out who's the best person to spend those seeds on. Oh. Oh, Dave. Boss back aboard the stallion then. Which tells me that there's gotta be a bigger story between Dave and, oh, what's his name? The guy that owns the boat. I'm guessing where we saw the ships over here earlier is where we need to go. I didn't rest at all. Oh well, everybody's mad, it's not too bad. I always question some of these attacks that show up. The character attracts very little. It's mildly annoying, actually. Looks like they've lost one ship since I was last out here.
Ooh, these must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which ones our blushing husband to be. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai? They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you? Above you? Look out! Up there!
Apparently the squid was playing some tennis.
Oh, you have got to be kidding!
Oh. Fight's ready. Kinda wish I healed, but...
So, we meet again, Senor Squid. I picked up a little present for you in Lonalulu. Everyone, cover your ears. Say hello to my enormous friend. Now's our chance, my loves. Let's turn this tentacled travesty into fish food.
Well, I was right, there was another ship. It was kind of above me at the time. Alright, so I guess just hit him as hard as we can. Unless there's more targets than one. There might be. Yeah, there's right tentacle, left tentacle. Yeah, and they're all designated separately. No.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
And she's dead. Well, that's problematic. I have one leaf. Might end up dying. I don't think that's because I didn't level up either, which is more problematic.
Soon have that patched up.
Okay, there we go. Tentacles are gone. Right. Thank God that missed. I do not like dealing with poison. Actually, being blinded in these games are much better than being poisoned. I'm gonna have to use him to heal. Desperately gonna need to let him heal.
Soon have that patched up.
That's problematic. What abilities to have? Let's worry about that later. Not enough time. Alright. It's the only item I have on us, so let's use it. Get her up with a heal. So you don't have to worry about healing yourself. You know, I'm only I knocked down that time at least. Oh, there goes that tentacle. Jeez. And he's dead. Oh, she has Zing! I did not know she had Zing. Okay, that's useful. Besides, I'm dead throughout the rest of the fight, but... that's problematic.
Looking up.
I always hate losing out on experience. Means we have to try and catch up later, but I think he was a higher level one anyway, so not as bad, I guess. Yeah, everybody got a level besides him because he died. That's annoying. Alright, well, let's do Jade because I've been using her and I haven't updated any of her skills. Which is definitely my own stupidity. That one. That's 10. That's 7. It might be useful. 13. Oops, 7. Spirit Strike can have a damage to undead. I haven't ran into many undead, so let's do this one. Then also let's just see. Jade skills panel. Have a chance. Okay, cool. That's actually useful. But we don't have enough right now. And then him. Magic Mend. Mighty Magic. Strength. Caster Surge slightly increases the efficiency of user spells. Nice. There we go. Don't do anything with you. Boomerang. Well, let's save those for later. Heavy Wand. There, recover some of that mana. And let's do that one. And yeah, same thing. Let's spin down there. Alright, nothing else. And Sabron, because I was working on a sword. Stance. Alright, let's let's do those two. Nice. All done.
Thank you, thank you! Darlings, it was nothing, really!
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Lonalulu.
I got a feeling his ship doesn't really need those sails. Oh well. We will continue. Phew. Hey, too. I'm getting it out here. Now that tentacle taken care of, all the fishermen have come to the village. One of them's gotta be the guy we're looking for. Still, finding Kai can wait. We're guests of honor here now. Let's get back and enjoy the party. Unless he's one of the guys that died. Ooh, mini medal. I think I'm actually almost at 20. My friend's really cutie pie, strong too. He can whisk me off my feet any day of the week. Looking for Kai? Yeah, keep looking. Yeah, so much shipping with Sylvia and Salty Stallion, Ema's best mate. Your amazing battle against the tentacle. In fact, I've composed a song for Major Victory. Let's carry it here. Sure. Very well. I call it Ola Oli Tentacle. Oli Ocean Daughters, stormy child of stormy waters. The heroes came and blashed your brains. We'll never see your likes again. Masters, wouldn't you agree? And to think I wrote it in a single night sometimes does surprise me, even myself. Right. Aloy. Honey Bunch. My love for her. Well, at least she's happy. I guess that's a consolation prize, if anything. I must have had a few tasty beverages, but I still can speak with my spirit. Burp. Radio. Drink to your heart's content. I'm the one to judge.